have not gone live in here in a long time. In a long time. It's been a while. But I wanted to talk to everybody on here to see how everybody was doing. If you guys are here in the stream and whatnot, go ahead and drop a like so this reaches more people. Wanted to start, doing maybe more live streams here and just kind of sitting down and chatting with you guys as far as what's going on, because this is getting absolutely ridiculous. What's up, everybody? How are you? How are you? What's up, everybody? Hi. How are you doing? If you guys are in the stream for the first time, go ahead and drop a like. We're gonna get this live stream to 200 likes, like really quick, really quick. If the more people that jump in, share this with more people, like up the stream. I know I have to remind people just because that's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht's gut. Mir geht's gut, aber ein bisschen what is it? Nervous? Oh, wie geht's dir heute? Was sagst du? Ukraine-Krise. Crazy. Absolutely insane, man. This whole crisis is wild, bro. Like I said, I fucking feel scared. How are you guys doing? Nervos? Comes aus Deutschland. Hopefully, man. I'm not even sure if it's safe to travel now with what's going on. Stop the war, solidarity with Ukraine. Absolutely. How are you guys feeling? And what's happening where you guys are? Also, if you guys are in the stream, go ahead and like the stream. Once again, we're going to get the stream to 200 likes so we can push this out to more people. Just to take your finger, bloop, hit that like button. And also, welcome, Samurai. Thank you so much for the $1 dono. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Dude, you're afraid as hell. You guys are, man, you guys must be more scared than I could ever be. Germany's a hot zone for a war with NATO and Russia. Jesus. You guys are literally in the middle of it. We're in the middle of it right now. Where do I live? I'm in Florida, man. Hello from Serbia. What's up, Nikola Radojic? I'm pretty sure I've talked to you before. I'm afraid my best friend lives in Poland and it's close to Ukraine. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Can you react another time to Julian Bam? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be doing more Julian Bam reactions very soon. I actually want to reach out and do a collaboration with him, by the way. I know that sounds, it's off topic from what's happening here. Once again, if you guys are joining in the live stream, welcome. Go ahead and like the stream. We're going to get the stream to 200 likes. Let's see how fast we can do that, guys. Just so we can push the stream out to more people so we can start talking about what's been on everybody's mind. I'm going to let people pile in for the first like 10 minutes, and then we're going to get into the serious convo and whatnot. So go ahead and like the stream. We're almost at 100 likes right now, which is very fast. Worse when the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You don't think at this moment Russia would declare war on a NATO state, but the situation feels so depressing. I don't know. We don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Yep. You can be sure as long as NATO does nothing military, you don't have to worry at all. Absolutely. But I feel like NATO would step in if I think NATO is trying to do their best to like not get involved. And as far as like, violently getting involved, which would be crazy. Even if World War III comes, our incompetent politicians alone are to blame. I think that's on everybody's side, honestly. If you guys are new to the stream, hello, welcome, and don't forget to drop a like so we can push the stream out to more people. I don't really go live on here like that, so whenever we do go live on here, it's definitely a bigger deal, especially what's going on right now in the world. Did I see the boxing match with Stadlerskill and Leon Moncher? No, I haven't. The problem is also China is supporting Russia. Oh, true, which is crazy. That is very crazy. YouTube channel, Bo, the fifth column is a good one to watch for calm information based on commentary on the situation. He's also in Florida. Oh, wow. Send that link to me. Like, DM me the link so I can check that out. Do normal American citizens fear a war? Yes, it's all over the place. That's literally what's all in the news right now. On the news right now, it's literally all of that. Like everyone is terrified. People in America are scared, and we're not even like we're not as close as you guys. You guys are way closer. I lived near a military harbor in Germany, and you're afraid as fuck. Oh shit, my guy, that's crazy. The Super Bowl halftime show. That was a decent little thing. If you guys are new to the stream, go ahead and like the stream. Get the stream to 100 likes. Hit the like button with your finger so we can push this out to more people. YouTube doesn't send out notifications really to the people that are subscribed to this channel. But the more people that like the stream, the more people that will be able to view it in the future. So the first, like I said, 10 minutes of the stream is us liking the stream so we can push it out to more people. And then we'll start talking a lot more about what's going on with this whole Ukrainian crisis, Russia basically invading Ukraine, and the Ukraine pretty much asking for help from everybody. So 100% like the stream, push it out to more people so we can all have a discussion. And I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts. There's an article here I'm gonna read. The goal for this stream in the beginning is to just get this to 200 likes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's what's gonna push the stream to more people. I'm gonna type this in really quick so we can get boom. Updates. Here we go. So this is 42 minutes ago. 42 minutes ago. So China caught in a bind over Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It says China has presented itself as a defender of sovereign independence, but its reluctance to denounce Russia's aggression forces it in an awkward position. So we don't know right now if China is literally going to be a part of this whole thing. I'm new here. You know me from Julian Bam. Hey man, hey. Also, more Julian Bam reactions are coming soon. Thank you so much for the dono. By the way, I did see the other donation, so I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Samurai. Fin dunk. Misa, thanks. Thank you so much for making me laugh. Your reactions for me. Bring happiness. It's also very interesting. Thank you so much for entertaining me, a German girl. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You sent me the link on Instagram, Admarin. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm reading off all the comments here. So if everybody that's in this stream right now, go ahead and like the stream and get this stream to 200 likes. It's going to push the stream out to more people so we can have a bigger discussion about what's going on. Because right now what's happening is super crazy. And I want to see how everybody's doing, especially people that are following me. Most of you guys are from Europe, and I'm worried for you guys, man. I'm terrified because obviously you guys are the closest to the situation. Oh, not a bro, but you're welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry, Admarin. I'm so sorry. I thought you were a guy. You're a girl. My bad. Maurizio, greetings from Switzerland. What's up? How's it going? Have I already received an order to come to Europe? No, I haven't. It's cute to see American people reacting to German stuff. I don't know, but I'm very grateful. Oh, I mean, anytime. I'm obsessed with Germany, man. This is actually a live stream. Nice. Yeah, this is actually a live stream. Guys, I will prove to you that this is a live stream. I'm going to read off all the comments right now, but I need you guys to go and like the stream and get this stream to 200 likes. Just get it to 200 likes, light the stream up. If you guys are if you're in the stream and you're watching, just drop a thumbs up on the stream and we'll get this to 200 likes as fast as possible. Russia is 15 kilometers away from the USA. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not 15 kilometers away. Ich denke, dass China bei dem Krieg mitmacht, weil Krieg teuer ist und die Großmacht Haupt sachlich nichts damit zu tun haben wollen. Oh my gosh, bro, what the fuck? Macedonia is near the Black Sea, and we see jets around, but I hope that NATO doesn't interfere because a lot of people will die. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's very fucking crazy. We're very close, guys. We're basically 50 likes away from 200 likes. Go ahead and like up the stream. If you can, please, just go ahead and slap a like on it, because we will attract more people to the stream and we can have more of a conversation of what's happening right now. Samurai, thank you so much, bro, for the $2 donation. I really appreciate that. Know where you come from, Germany. We might do live streams more regularly. Also, for the people that are in this live stream right now, should we actually live stream more often on here? Like, I could do this from my iPad and have a conversation with you guys, probably like once a week or twice a week. Someone says, Isaac Vaughn says, Putin says knows he has no chance against NATO. But yes, stream more for sure. All right, I definitely will. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to do this a lot more often, but I definitely love talking to you guys, man. It's really cool. Remain neutral and form a large buffer and free trade zone between the blocks. To be honest, you're not a big fan of live streams. I prefer vids where you react to Deutschrap. Oh, yeah, that's totally fine, man. I want more conversations with you. That's funny, bro. All right, cool. Maxima Steinwand, das denke ich wohl eher nicht. Trump had made a good point. Do you see the video of the 13 Ukrainian soldiers who said to the Russian warship to F themselves? I did hear that. And then they all got bombed. I did hear that. Do you think a NATO versus Russia would end in complete nuclear destruction? I don't think so. I do feel like nukes will be used, but I don't think that it will be like a nuclear destruction type of thing, you know? Gary Williams says Putin is playing chess. He's using Ukraine as a proxy to provoke a reaction by the countries that he really wants to attack, like maybe the Baltic states, Israel probably. Damn, that's insane. Also, if you guys are in the stream right now, go ahead and like the stream so we can get up to 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, you guys can feel free to do whatever. You don't have to like the stream anymore, but right now, just try to get the stream to 200 likes. We're literally almost there. We just need 30 more people to like the stream. Almost 20 people now. I mean, that's really fast. Look at how fast. Every time I say that, we're almost there. So the people that are coming in to the live stream right now, welcome. Go ahead and like the stream. Get this to 200 likes, and we'll start the discussion. I have the article here of what's currently happening, man. This is insane, like super insane. The problem is if they use atomic ballistic weapons, we have to look at the weather effects. Absolutely. It's going to affect everything. The climate, it's going to affect the people, it's going to affect the resources, because it doesn't just affect the climate, it affects all the resources we use, like animals, vegetables, things of that nature, things that we ingest. It's going to affect all of that in the aftermath. But I don't think people are really concerned about that now. It's all some petty ploy. It's not like Ukraine didn't provoke this war. Germany just sent 5,000 helmets. Triple King says that Germany sent 5,000 helmets and did not help Ukraine very much. What a shame. This time Germany did a horrible job. That's coming from Triple King. I feel like Germany is trying to play it safe so they don't also get wrapped up in being directly attacked. Guys, we're 10 likes. So, we're almost there at the 200 like mark. Go ahead and like the stream. We're almost at 200 likes. We're pretty much there. We just need a few more of you guys to like the stream, and then we'll be at 200 likes. This YouTube will push this stream to more people, and I do appreciate you guys being here. Also, yes, this is actually, thank you guys so much. We hit 200 likes. We are also, this is an actual live stream. I'm actually live streaming. I know a lot of people get skeptical. They're like, is he actually live? Is he not actually live? I'm live right now. You can ask me anything. I will respond. And boom. Obito Uchiha says, this is the start of a catastrophe world-ending movie, man. It looks like it's going to be really crazy. I'm not going to lie. Very worried. Do I still have German friends in Florida? Absolutely. 100%. Aus der Ukraine kann ganz schnell mehr werden. Putin ist gestört. Das kann ganz böse ausgehen. Auch für uns Deutsche. Shit, bro. Do you think about, what do I think about the German army? I know that Germany's allied with us, so that's interesting. It's just a whole thing. It's basically Russia versus NATO. If NATO gets attacked, Germany will mobilize more troops than you know, but I don't want it. That's fucking crazy. I'm scared. Mohammed Albajik says, what's happening with Russia and Ukraine? All right, so to break it down, okay, Russia has taken over Ukraine, and Ukraine is trying to fight back, but they don't really have a lot to fight back with. So NATO is trying to protect Ukraine, but because they're trying to protect Ukraine, Russia also is going to eventually attack NATO. If NATO steps in and defends Ukraine and tries to prevent Russia from taking over Ukraine, Russia will step in and fuck things up. And it's pretty bad. You said, do you think you could put, what do you think could Putin beat the NATO? Do I think Putin can beat NATO? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I actually don't even know, man. I would hope not, but if NATO would do something now, this would only end in World War III, says Saad Brenner. If they wanted to do something, they would have had to negotiate months ago. Sounds so unreal. The Russian artillery just has to shoot one missile too far and it's World War III. Yeah, that's literally what it is. I mean, they literally started bombing buildings and stuff. All it takes is for one misplacement of a missile in a country that's not involved directly with the Ukrainian crisis, and it's World War III, dude. Like literally, because everybody would jump in. But I feel like people would try to mitigate the damage as much as possible. I feel like the big thing here is people trying to talk this out because I know people are like, oh, the talks are not going to happen. But I feel like everybody's too aware that if this goes south, a lot of things could happen that's really messed up. Hey, James, I have an idea. What if you watch the US news and then what German news are saying about the situation? That would be interesting. What are people in Germany saying right now about the situation? What, actually, not just Germany, but everybody watching me, wherever you are, what are they saying about the situation where you are? One scientist said if nukes come into play, the first country who fires them has all the options. What do I think? Could it be World War III or not, in my opinion? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like this could be a World War III, and it would be the most strategic world war ever. I feel like because it would be a lot of people trying to prevent a bigger catastrophe, but we don't know. This is terrible, man. High anxiety. The thing is, whoever is losing will do anything to prevent their country from foreign rule. Will Putin be a playable character in, oh my God, in Call of Duty World War III? What is means World War III? WW3 means World War III. This will be the end of Ukraine. This will be the end if Ukraine surrenders and not joining NATO. It's because of America with this NATO that starts all of this. They provoked Russia with their missile in front of the Russian borders. Batra Sumpo says, do you think Belarusian soldiers are also invading Ukraine? I heard it in the news. I don't know. I heard something like that, but I can't confirm that. I don't know. I mean, maybe it says it. Not gonna lie, I just can't understand why Russia wants Ukraine for all costs. I don't understand it either. Someone's explained it, I guess, kind of. It's kind of like a business move in a way, kind of. And it's also kind of just a power dynamic. That's what I heard. But I heard that like Russia is I don't know, man. It's they want Ukraine for whatever reason. If somebody has an explanation in the chat, please let me know. I don't know why Russia's going this hard for Ukraine, bro. This could be second Cold War. They're just gonna stack up and build atomic bombs. Jesus Christ. Floey says this might be the beginning of a Cold War #2. I think Putin kind of wants the Soviet Union back. I thought the Soviet Union, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I thought that was literally still a thing. James, Russia targeted us, U.S. biolabs in Ukraine. They were about to release another virus. Check your news sources. U.S. media is lying to you guys. Biden and will be exposed. What? Oh, the heck? What the fuck's going on? I think no one wants to risk a World War III because everyone knows all of us are dead. When it happens, there will be no winner. I'm from Germany. I think everybody understands that. So, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a strategic thing. If we think about this, right, in a world where there's actually a World War III happening, I don't think it would be everyone is not immediately going to go to using nukes. I don't think everyone would immediately go to using nukes. I feel like people would go to obviously more strategic warfare, but we don't fucking know, man. People are crazy. People are ridiculous, dude. So I have no idea. America is not allowed to attack and bomb countries. The good ones are power. Russia is the devil. There are reasons for everything, and the West is not exactly that innocent. I'm not saying we are. Be aware there are thousands of propaganda bots spreading BS. Don't listen to the news and chat. Stick to the actual news. Oh yeah, I'm reading off the chat. So a lot of the stuff I'm saying right now, I'm reading you guys' comments. I'm not saying this myself. I'm reading off the comments. Icicle says Biden said maybe Putin wants more. He wants the Soviet Union back. Atomic armies. What's up, dude? Torsten Stubler says it feels like history repeats itself. Look at what happened in Germany. All the same things before World War II started. Senpai Chan says, I hate how many innocent people are dying and the people who want war are just chilling at home. Literally, that's how it always goes, bro. Like the people who invoke the wars are kind of just they're like the kings and queens and they're on the each side of the chessboard and they're literally like doing their thing, bro. I hope for Japan and South Korea. What the hell? Are you hoping that they beef with each other? That doesn't make any sense. James Berry, what's my favorite channel? My favorite YouTube channel of all time, it's Moist Critical. My favorite YouTube channel is Moist Critical or Penguin Z0. If you haven't watched him, his name is Penguin Z0 or Charlie. He actually lives in Florida as well. Ich möchte nicht so eine Zukunft für meine Kinder. So you would like to not think of a future without your children? That's crazy. So Mohammed says Putin wants to rebuild the Soviet Union. I don't know what the obsession with that is, man. Like, why? Don't overdo it. Make no panic. I'm not really panicking. I am a little freaked out, to be honest. Everyone is scared. But Jesus, man, this is crazy. He doesn't want his future. He doesn't want this future for his kids. Oh, okay. My bad. I mistranslated that. That's my bad. If the war is really going to happen, Earth is messed up. Oh, yeah, for real. Russia wants to create a defensive belt around them and maybe get more resources. I did hear that their economy was kind of struggling a teensy bit. This is so strange calling Zelensky a Nazi. Putin is very far out at the moment. He's really crazy stuff he's talking. Wait a minute. Did Putin just call the prime minister of the Ukraine a Nazi? Putin thinks that Russia needs to be a superpower again. Is that what happened? That's what I just read. Are you saying that Putin called the prime minister of the Ukraine, who is calling for help right now, a Nazi? Yes? Dude, what the fuck? He called them drug addicts too. Yeah, Putin said they want to be free from Ukraine and Nazis. At this point, Putin's just saying anything, bro. He's saying anything and everything to justify what he's doing, bro. That's crazy as shit. What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. Putin called for the denazification of Ukraine. Yo, does he know we have the internet? I don't think he knows we have the internet. Calling Zelensky, who is Jewish, a Nazi is so fucked up. Very fucked up. What the hell? He has no right to say that. He seems like Musk was right. He said we need to get to Mars before World War III. Bro, flying to Mars is a problem in itself, dude. Like, that's a whole nother ball game. We don't even know if we can get to Mars with a lot of people without a spaceship blowing up. And if we could, how sustainable is that? We don't have infinite resources. We would have to send a bunch of ships with like care packages to the people on Mars because Mars doesn't have resources to support living beings for a long time, you know? That would be crazy. Putin sells his war like he's freeing Ukraine from a Nazi regime. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get the support of his country, so he seems like the good guy. But the difference between World War II and what's happening now is we have the internet. It's like every single person on the internet is connected. I feel like the internet has brought everybody close together, so it prevents people from getting tricked. But sometimes people still fall for stupid tricks like, bots and hackers and stuff like that. But for the most part, if you hop on TikTok, if you hop on Instagram, if you hop on Twitter, you can see what's really going on. If your country is suppressing what you're doing and you use a VPN, you can see what's actually happening. 250 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. It also makes propaganda easier also though. You're right, you're right. The internet does make it easier for people to see what's going on, but you are right. It does make it way easier to spread propaganda and feed into people's biggest fears. Because the situation could be a lot less extreme than people are making it seem. But this situation is very extreme. But there could be other situations that aren't as bad that the media blows out of proportion. This right here, though, is a pretty bad situation. Yeah, good point. The internet could be our only hope for stopping World War III to happen. Apparently, there have been massacres on Russian people by Ukrainians, and he wants to denazify the Ukraine. That's what you heard. Oh man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up that he would say some shit like that. What am I doing in the military? Possible that you got to move to Germany, Europe because of that? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I want to move to Germany, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people in Russia do not use foreign websites now. Oh, they're turning into China, bro. China does not let their people use Google. They are not allowed to use YouTube. They have to just use Chinese governed sites that are heavily monitored, dude. Like, it's to the point where if you look up some shit they don't agree with, they will arrest you. Like, boom. When do I plan to move? I don't know. I have no idea. I lived in South Korea, actually. I did live in South Korea for a year. You would not move to Germany until everything is calm again. Actually, serious question for you guys. Do you think that I should visit Germany this year with everything going on? Because I was planning on visiting Germany in September, October timeframe this year. And probably earlier than that. The original plan was July, but there's a lot of craziness going on. I don't know. Yeah? Got some no's. It's fine to come here. Maybe Russia lost USA, Germany and others, but there is still China that supports Russia. Depends if we still have power. Will Russian state TV try to manipulate their citizens? Why not? James Bray, Ukraine official opened their borders for European citizens that want to defend the country. If Russia doesn't invade, then yeah, damn. Right now, yes, you're safe here, unless the war expands west. I think you should. Maybe it will be too late at some point. That's kind of a fear I have. I don't know how far west that war is gonna like spread, because I feel like it's already ballsy that Russia is doing what it's doing right now, knowing damn well there's other countries that are not cool with that right next to Russia, you know? Putin makes the same. What the U.S. would do if Cuba or Mexico joins the Russia Federation. What the hell? This could be a diversion by Putin in conjunction with China, so China can attack while everyone is focused on Russia attacking Ukraine. Yeah, also, I did see that China flew a few planes over Taiwan or some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because currently, Russia is trying to, do the whole Ukraine invasion. They're doing that now. And China flew like, what, 8 jets over Taiwan? Ukraine is very good at defending the city, Kyiv. They say about 200,000 Russian soldiers are there. Oh my God, bro. James, 1 or 2 hours ago, Germany and Italy approved of throwing Russia out of SWIFT. Putin said basically like a declaration if you do that. So, oh shit. What is SWIFT? Is it like if you want to move to Germany, then you have to do it next week, because I think the airports are not allowed traveling the next days or weeks. That's what I'm expecting too. NATO should have been abolished when the USSR collapsed, because Russia would have had a reason to feel threatened. Russia wants to be safe. Da, 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 da. So many said that there isn't anything happening, or that's okay, dude. That would be the same thing if Mexico says in Cali the Mexicans and Latinos are suppressed. We need to free those people. Yeah, 100%. That would be super fucked. That would be super fucked. You don't think the war will be that big? If it will spread to a NATO country, it will not get to Germany. Wir wollen nichts mit Krieg zu tun haben. Ich und mein Bruder müssen aber gehen alle ab 18, wenn Russland einmarschiert. Jesus Christ, man. I think they know for sure if they're going to use nuclear weapons. So I don't think they're so stupid to do that and call other countries. Jesus Christ. Throwing Russia out of SWIFT would basically disable their ability to of the Russian company to make money transfers anymore. Can't sell and buy anything. Oh shit. Hi bro, why YouTube? I wanted to talk to people here because I have more people here than I do on Twitch, so I figured going live and talking about this would be crazy. Ukraine is playing with fire. Putin is making it very clear. Jesus Christ. Yulia K. Lichten Duncan. I do remember you. Yes, you have a YouTube channel. I do remember you. You have we were supposed to do a collaboration a long time ago, but we never did that. We could still do a collaboration if you're up for it, but boom, you know. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to go really quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave really quickly to go take care of something, and then I'll be right back. The casket of Chernobyl was damaged today. It has leaks now. Oh my God. Craig, why would you say that, dude? You live in the future? All right, cool. Let me know. I'm gonna be right back. Guys, get this stream to 300 likes. Like the stream if you're new in here. I'm gonna be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Just like this up. I'm gonna be right back really quick. I gotta take care of something. Ugh. Enjoy yourself. Bye. Alrighty. Woo. And we're back. Alright, so sorry, we're back. Oh no, I'm back. This dude said I'm dead. What the fuck? Well, now he has NATO on his border in the Baltic and Ukraine, so it didn't really work, did it? Bro, what the hell? But I think since 2014, Russia did prepare their own system to communicate with the banks from China because they knew they would need it soon. So you're saying this whole thing was pre-planned? This entire thing was pre-planned, is what you're saying. Do you guys think that this entire thing was pre-planned? Yes? What the fuck? Months before, they attacked a US power plant in the Ukraine now. Some webcams aren't available anymore since then, so I guess there's a power outage. Dude, what I'm very scared of, I'm very afraid of the Ukraine being disconnected from the internet and us not being able to see anything. They're sending news crews from America and news crews from all other parts of the world to document what's going on. But I'm afraid that, boom, it's crazy. I'm afraid that they might get cut off and we won't be able to see anything. Also, if you guys are new to the stream, go ahead and drop a like on the stream really quick. I do appreciate that. The stream will get pushed out to more people. But everybody in the chat is saying that this stream or that this beef was definitely a pre-planned thing. That this invasion was definitely premeditated. Why else were about 150,000 Russian soldiers at the Ukrainian border? Oh shit, you're right. You're definitely right. Would be deployed to Germany? I don't know. Ukrainians have been kind of more quiet on Twitter today. That scares me, not gonna lie. Yeah, I did. They were way more active on Twitter yesterday, and today a lot of Ukrainian people are silent, but that's because they're fighting for their fucking lives right now. They're quite literally in danger. They are in danger right now, man. It's scary. It's a scary time to be alive. I hope that every person that is involved in this, from Ukraine and from all the supporting countries, that everyone stays safe, for everyone else that's worrying right now. I understand that shit is very scary. You guys are so close to some crazy shit that's about to go down. You just watched the video about the problem. Yeah, Putin is a definition of evil. Russia has 1 million soldiers in action and 2 million on reserve. Holy shit. That would imply that Russia knew about the aggression of NATO, so I don't think they really expected that to happen. The Ukrainians seem to have unbreakable spirit of resistance. Russian advances seem to have come to a standstill. In the capital, they are handing out guns to volunteer civilians. Jesus Christ. Planned. Putin warns not to kill Russian civilians in Donbass since years, but it doesn't stop. James Bray, this was a mistake by Putin. Knowing the Ukrainian people, they will defend every inch with their blood. Government already gave out weapons to everyone who wants. Insurgency will begin with them. Jesus. HX Levalder says, if Putin were judged with the same measure according to the same values as were judged in the Nuremberg trials, Putin would spend the rest of his life in prison or even be hanged for it. That's crazy, bro. I did hear about the young Ukrainian soldier that blew himself up. I did hear about that. That just happened today. I'm terrified to even go on these news sites right now because holy shit, dude. I normally never go on websites like CNN, but there's got to be breaking news. Let me see. Breaking news. NATO response force activated for the first time. NATO response force activated for the first time. Guys, get this. For the first time ever, the NATO response force has been activated as a defense measure in response to Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. NATO Supreme Allied Commander General Todd Wolters activated the multinational force consisting of land, air, sea special operations forces from the allies that can deploy quickly in support of the NATO alliance. The activation of the response troops does not mean that any U.S. or NATO troops will go into Ukraine, which is not a member. U.S. President Joe Biden has been clear that the U.S. troops are deploying to Eastern Europe to help bolster NATO countries nervous about Russia's aggressive actions, and they will not be fighting in Ukraine. This is a historic moment, and for the very first time, the alliance has employed these high readiness forces in a deterrence and defense role. They represent a flexible, combat, credible force that can be employed in multiple ways, and we are utilizing fully their inherent agility, Volter said in a statement. These deterrence measures are prudent and enhance our speed, responsiveness, and capability to shield and protect the 1 billion citizens who we swore to protect. Bro, this is fucking crazy. This is crazy, dude. Why is the stream on YouTube? Because a lot of you guys don't get my notifications on Twitch, so I decided to do it here. Also, I might as well do more talking streams like this on YouTube. Maybe go on DV News. CNN is always a bit over the top. True that. You're right. DV News is way better. Hold on. Deutsche Welle Media Company. So, boom. Gunfire heard in Ukrainian capital. It seems to be just as accurate, though. America put sanctions on Russia, so that's the thing right now. EU is to freeze the assets of Russian President Putin and his foreign minister amid reports of gunfire and explosions near the capital, Kyiv. Russian spies and saboteurs entered the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv on, according to Mayor Vitaly Klitschko. Da, 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 da. I'm reading like the articles. China is also planning to invade Taiwan. I did hear that. We talked about that a little bit earlier on the stream, which is insane, man. Russia trolls coming in. Oh shit. Tagesschau is also good. Tagesschau, bro. I don't know about Tagesschau. I think Tagesschau is like, eh. Is there a plan for you to be transferred to Germany by chance? Now, or what is the plan here? I don't know. I have no idea. And you'll probably know when I do, because you'll see me in some random spot. Man, if I, like, you know, I'm going to Hogwarts, you already know what the vibes is like, man. If I say I'm going to Hogwarts, you already know, man. That's our code word, bro. Hogwarts, dog. I'll be like, Hogwarts, man. Dwight says, before the invasion, I already saw the British Channel 47 and Apaches flying over Germany towards Poland, and yesterday NATO ships going out. That's fucking crazy. Don't come to Europe right now, lads. It's going down over here. Tagesschau may be okay, but again, it's just the meaning of only one of the sides. True. Please stay safe, James. Hey, listen, the reason why I wanted to go live on here, for the people who are asking, is I have so many of you guys. The most amount of my followers are on this YouTube channel. So I wanted to go live to talk to you guys directly. You guys have been supporting me for the last 3 years. And I wanted to have an intimate conversation with you guys. I feel like I should do this more often because I get to learn a lot more about what's going on from the people who are actually right next to the situation. You guys are right next to it, you know? And there's other things that are going to pop up in the future. And I felt like having live streams here would help us bond and me have a better global perspective of what's actually happening. Because I can only really ingest information based on where I'm located as an American here, right? I'm already nervous being here in America, seeing what's happening all the way on the other side of the world. So when I notice that all of my followers are from Europe and you guys are way fucking closer, you guys are actually there, I'm afraid, man, that you guys are literally like man, I worry for you guys because I don't want any of you guys to get hurt. You know? XJSX says that her coworkers' first thoughts about the situation were that the gas is going to be way more expensive. They were worried about expensive gas. I can't believe that they were worried about gas and money right now. Yeah, it's weird. People worry about different things. Like a lot of people are like, damn, like because of this crisis going on and like the whole North Sea pipeline thing going down too, like gas is about to be way more expensive. Lives are about to be lost. I feel like that's more important. People say it doesn't affect the US, it affects the whole world. Absolutely. Like I've seen Russia beef with other countries kind of before, but it's been talk and not really them doing too much. They might do some undercover shit every now and then, but the reason why I'm worried is because they've actually taken action. Yeah, what if Putin declares parts of America with lots of Russian his territory? Man is crazy though. Well, yeah, like he is crazy. You want us to die? That's nice of you, LMFAO. Well, obviously, like I don't want anybody to die, but especially y'all. What the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, no one needs to be like dying from some shit like this. It's not far away from U.S. here in Germany, from us here in Germany. Jesus Christ, 780 kilometers. God damn. Wait a minute. AMK Rusland, Drot, Finland, and Schweden. World War III comes. What does Drot mean? D-R-O-H-T. Was bedeutet Drot? What does Putin want from Ukraine after attacking them? I don't know. Like, if you guys can tell me, what do they want, bro? Like, Drohen? Yeah, exactly. Drohen. Pressure. Blaming your own government for this conflict would be a great place to start. Russia has every right to expose the U.S. fuckery in Ukraine. Craig, dog, what the fuck is your problem, bro? Threatening. The theme is Drovan is threatened. Oh shit! So Russia just threatened Sweden and Finland. Did they just threaten them now? Holy shit! Let me see. By the way, I'm reading a lot of you guys' comments. So if you think that I'm saying crazy shit, I'm just reading people's comments. What the fuck is going on right now? Let me see. Russia. I'll just type in Russia right now. 3 minutes ago, Russia invades Ukraine, live updates. Boom. Right now, this happened like 2 minutes ago. Kyiv mayor warns of a difficult night ahead as Russian troops are very close to the Ukrainian capital. Russian troops are about to take the capital right now, dude. The situation is threatening for Kyiv, no exaggeration. The night and morning will be difficult. Russian troops are very close to the capital. The sabotage groups are neutralizing the military and law enforcement agencies in the city. Bridges are under protection and special control in the capital. Military equipment and soldiers of the armed forces are patrolling them. He added that Kyiv hospitals were operating in wartime mode and said checkpoints have been installed at the main entrances to the city near strategic facilities in the capital. What the fuck, bro? Slick says he doesn't think that they'll take it anytime soon. Queen JT says Finland and Sweden aren't a part of NATO, but they want to be. Bro, everybody's trying to join NATO right now for protection. This is what happens when it's... Oh my god. Craig, dude. You seem butthurt. Putin threatens Sweden and Finland if they join NATO. This is an aggressive act and they will do actions. Oh, okay. Anonymous is helping. Okay, so Anonymous is helping Ukraine out right now. You can look up their tweets if you want. I did see that. The internet hacking group Anonymous has declared war on Russia. They've declared war on Russia. And Anonymous is a crazy hacking group, bro. They've been shutting down locations for a fat minute. I remember when Anonymous first showed itself, it was like sometime back in 2010. Probably a little bit before that. Wolfie Chan says, I'm really afraid. Today I heard a normal plane at school and I started getting panic. I hope there will be a peaceful end. Sorry if you're bad English. Bro, you're fine. I understand your English. And if you're a girl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you bro. Sassy, the street was free and the tank just drove over it with the old man. Jesus Christ. The capital of Ukraine falls today, and the president of Ukraine has said that he wants to stay in the capital city. Jesus Christ. The old man survived being ran over by a tank? What the hell? Morocco says, what am I thinking of is Russia has a big part in internet attacking systems, so maybe we will hear something about that hacking attacks or something like that. Maybe Russia tries to block. Samuno says, I'm not sure with what weapons the Third World War will be fought, but in the Fourth World War, they will fight with sticks and stones. Albert Einstein. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I'm close to crying like a child. So many misunderstandings all over. I'm reading off the chat, by the way, guys. I'm not giving like my opinion 100% of the time when I'm talking right now. I'm reading off the chat so I can understand what people are saying right now. Sassy says the problem is that we now have cell phones all over. Yeah, that's what the thing is. It was easier to detach yourself from a war years ago, like decades ago, like decades ago, like 4 decades ago. It was easy to even as early as 3 decades ago, it was easy to detach yourself from wars. But now that we have social media, we feel like we are part of that shit too, you know? Like if somebody, like for instance, you guys live in Germany, if Germany got attacked, I would feel fucking devastated. I would feel devastated. The world would feel devastated, but I particularly would feel devastated too, just from my perspective, because I'm like, holy shit, there's a lot of people I know personally that live in Germany and all over the world, with different places get attacked. I feel bad, bro. Like, it's not, because the thing is, not only do we have people that live over there, but then they share their experiences. Imagine if people had cell phones during World War II and they were showing what was happening in those camps in the in various parts of the world, right? It would be way more intense. The world would, I think, would the civilians would have been way more involved. You know what I mean? Crazy. Everyone has empathy. Dude, people in Russia don't even want to fight this war. They don't. They're protesting against it. It's crazy. James Dwight says, I followed this thing from hour zero. You could track Russian troop movement through social media every minute. There were updates. Crazy days. True that. The great thing in Germany is there are nearly no bunkers. When bombs drop, we're all gonna die. Oh, shit, dude. Sassy says, if Russia really go for more than Ukraine, NATO and the USA will not watch without doing anything, and then we have a really big problem. Absolutely, I agree. Martin Ruin says, thousands of Russians have already been arrested for protesting. Bro, if you are in Russia protesting right now, holy shit, they have to be scared for their lives, because Putin is literally killing people, jailing people, like for opposing his ideology with this shit. This is crazy. Sassy Katie says, I called my grandmother. She lived there and told me that. God damn. Oh, wait, actually, Sassy Katie says, can we get something straight? Ukraine's Donbass gets bombed 8 years now. 10,000s of people died because the Ukraine president, who didn't want the Donbass to get independent, Putin wants to end it. Wait a minute. So you're saying that so Ukraine got bombed 8 years in a row. Tens of thousands of people died because of the Ukrainian president, who didn't want the Donbass to get to be independent, and Putin wants to end it. This is a confusing situation, because I feel like what it's making it seem like is, well, either way, there are innocent people, like, caught up in this shit, right? Ukraine bombed the Donbass is in Ukraine. What? That doesn't make any sense. Donbass is a region in Ukraine. There was a channel named Sycomias, which grew to 100,000 subscribers in one day by posting a footage of things which happen in Ukraine. Trusa says, that's what you said more than once? Google Donbass, yeah. But in Donbass live Russians. Oh, Ukraine is still independent, and the USA and EU and Russia as well need the Ukraine for its resources and geostrategic. So Donbass wants to be independent. So Donetsk and Luhansk, the two regions Putin claims to have got independence. So let's break this down. You're saying that, what the hell? By the way, I'm reading off the comments. I want to keep clarifying that. I'm reading off the comments. I'm not saying anything, read the comment on my last video. Okay, I'll read your comment, dude. Lacey Lionheart, Putin made up conditions to Ukraine for stopping war with them. For example, they will never join NATO, and to that, Ukraine should not agree. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, can we all agree that the people on every side of this situation don't want the war to happen? I'm not talking about the politicians. I'm strictly talking about the civilians. Literally, like, Queen JT says there's bots. Oh, yeah, okay. Guys, there's also bots in the chat right now. So the bots are saying some crazy shit. Don't listen to them. If they're saying some triggering stuff, then boom. Every innocent person watching this does not want the war to happen. People do not want this. That's why they're showing this on social media. They're like, hey, we don't want this war. I don't want this war. Y'all don't want this war. The next person doesn't want this war. The next person doesn't want this war. Bro, none of us want to be drafted. Nobody wants to be drafted. I don't have to get drafted because I'm already in the military. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to be drafted. Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to kill anybody, right? Nobody wants this shit. Bro, exactly. We already have our own problems. Oh, KS Germania says, I don't know a single German around here who supports the US move against Russia trying to conquer Ukraine. Bad credits for the US here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the US put sanctions on Russia in response to Russia killing people in the Ukraine. The US also basically made a move that Germany made as well, because I feel like the US doesn't want to directly get super involved just yet, because Russia literally just said if anybody tries to fight back alongside Ukraine, they're going to attack everybody. You know? So it's deeper than people not wanting to help. I feel like everybody wants to help, but people want to help strategically, right? Like if I'll make this a watered down example, and this is a very serious situation, but I can boil it down to this. If I had a best friend that was getting the shit beat out of him, and the guy that was beating my best friend, said that if I jumped in and helped my best friend, I would possibly have to face all of that dude's friend groups and family and stuff like that. They know where my family lives, da 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 da. I would get killed and beat up or some shit. I would be a little bit more hesitant to help out my best friend getting beat up. I might give him some shit to prevent him from getting hurt so much. I'd be like, yo, take this jacket or like this whatever, da da da, or I'll patch you up after you're done getting beat up or whatever. But I can't jump in and help him immediately because it could cause other problems. Because now, as I'm getting beat up, I call other people, and then they call other people in a fight that could have been a one-on-one thing, even though one person's clearly bigger than the other person, and it's absolutely horrible. It's turned into an all-out brawl with everybody. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Wait, Germany is not in treaty with the USA? What the fuck? What do you mean? Sassy says we're all humans. We shouldn't kill anyone. We should help each other and not do this war shit. Absolutely. Nobody wants this war. No, I don't want this shit, man. Like, Baum Belastiger says, have I heard about the 5,000 helmets? Fuck yes, I did, bro. Fuck yes, I have. The 5,000 helmets. At first, I didn't understand why the 5,000 helmet thing was, why Germany just only sent 5,000 helmets and that was it. But it makes sense because if Germany sent actual weapons, Russia would have treated that as if Germany was actively fighting in the war as well, even though all they did was send weapons. You know what I mean? It's almost like if you have an enemy, let's say I'm a single person, the other person's a single person, and I hate the person that is across from me, right? And I wanted to do some fuck shit. The person that I hate has an enemy, right? I'm not gonna fight that person, but I'm gonna give their enemy weapons so they can hurt that person. That person is gonna look at me and the person that hurt them like we both just hurt them, right? And they're gonna come back with backup, and that's how wars start. So that's why Germany sent the 5,000 helmets and really didn't do too much else, because they're like, if we send weapons, then we have to actually fight, bro. Like, we have to fight. If we send weapons to Ukraine, then Germany has to send soldiers, which means Germany has entered the war. And it's not just Ukraine versus Russia, it's now Ukraine and Germany versus Russia. And now since Germany's a part of NATO, it would be Germany, USA, all the other countries versus Russia. That's World War III textbook, right? Like, crazy. It's crazy. So that's why I feel like they only sent the 5,000 like things, because it would start off by, let's say in this example, Germany sent weapons to Russia. It would start off with just weapons, but then Russia would attack Germany because they're like, why the fuck did you send weapons to Ukraine? The fuck? And so Russia would take that personally and not only attack the Ukraine, but they would also attack Germany. Germany would be like, what the fuck? And so then, like, America would back up Germany and be like, why the fuck are you attacking Germany? And it's a big ass world war. It's crazy as shit. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. That I'm just saying I understand why there were 5,000 helmets sent instead of 5,000 weapons. You know what I mean? That makes sense. 2,000 people have been arrested right now. God damn, bro. God damn. Well, all I can say to this situation is I hope all of you guys are safe. I'm sending all of my prayers and thoughts to every single person out there. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. And I appreciate you guys having this conversation with me. We will definitely do more streams like this where we talk about what's going on in the world. But this is a very scary situation. I actually have to go to work right now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. And man, until the next time I see you guys again, man, take care. Peace.